Welcome to this hilarious campus story. First, congrats on getting into college. Next, stay alert. The next day during class break, Xiaomei glanced at a classmate and got a friendly greeting in return. Thankfully, Damei swooped in like a superhero to save Xiaomei, and their friendship began to blossom. Back in the classroom, Damei stared at the ceiling bloodstains, lost in thought. Is this the legendary blood-inspired creativity? And what does GJ even mean? After school, Damei headed to the art room to paint. And when she saw Xiaomei arrive, she quickly flipped her artwork to hide the shocking details. Xiaomei came bearing drinks, showing her appreciation for the help during break. The two started to chat, and Xiaomei was curious about Damei's artwork, asking if she could take a peek. Reluctantly, Damei flipped the painting over, and the content made my jaw drop. Holy shit. It depicted a woman with bleeding eyes hanging lifelessly, just like the tragic scene with our teacher. Damei commented, "This artwork symbolizes school life, where the student or teacher were like the figures in the painting, living in endless hell. Everyone's competing so fiercely, it's enough to drive anyone crazy." Hearing this, Xiaomei chuckled. "You're right, we three are amazing, I agree." Meanwhile, Sister Jin, on a quest to uncover the truth behind the teacher's death, walked into her old classroom, class 3 of senior year, and shockingly found Xiaojin still sitting there. Xiaojin sat dazed, staring ahead. Sensing Sister Jin, she spun around. Startled, Sister Jin cried, "Where's my wife?" Xiaojin dashed out, packing up before she could respond. After she left, Sister Jin approached and saw the initials JJ engraved on the desk, and tears welled up in her eyes, because those initials belonged to her dear friend Pearl. Just then, Damei returned to the classroom. Spotting Sister Jin in her seat, she asked, "What are you doing here?" Jin replied, "This used to be my spot. It's like a time capsule. Even the seats hasn't changed, and Pearl's name is still clear as day." Damei saw this, grabbed her brush, and went to the art room. After she left and noticed the jingling sound, she stepped out to investigate and was puzzled to find that Damei was holding an identical bell. That bell was Pearl's family heirloom, and there couldn't be a second one. Where did Damei get that bell? Sister Jin was bewildered. Then Damei returned to the art room, and while Xiaomei was out, she peeked into Xiaomei's notebook and was thrilled to find a drawing of herself. Xiaomei likes her a lot. But flipping, she found 3 phrases, catching Damei off guard. Just then, Xiaomei appeared and interrupted her snooping. Meanwhile, Sister Jin was back in the office. Determined to uncover the truth, she called her mom, hoping to get Pearl's family address to visit her relatives. Nearby, teacher Selan overheard and raised an eyebrow, looking for someone. "Your boyfriend, perhaps?" Jin quickly clarified, "I'm just trying to tracking down a high school friend's address. She has passed away, and I want to visit her family." Upon hearing that, Selan replied, "Are you looking for Pearl? If so, check out the storage room at school. Maybe her ghost still lingers around that place. As her friend, you might just see her. The storage used to be the art room where Pearl passed away. Ever since, it's been haunted. No one dares enter, and workers got sick or injured, until it gradually transformed into an abandoned storage room." Sister Jin stood at the door of the storage, flashes of memories flooding her mind. She felt like she grasped Pearl's tragic fate, her heart aching. She hesitated to take a single step inside. The next day during class, Selan stormed into the room, drawing Damei's painting before her, fuming, "What's this? Trying to scare the principal?" Without waiting for a response, she slapped Damei across the face and, in her fury, wrecked Damei's artwork. After a barrage of insults, she knocked Damei to the ground, ordering, "Get down on your knees. Don't you dare set foot in the art room again." Damei wanted to pick up her painting and leave, but found it pinned under Selan's foot. The nearby classmates, looking apathetic, were evidently numb and stood by as Selan continued her tirade. Before long, it was dismissal time, and Selan called in the top student, Yingzi, saying, "Your mum's counting on you. Don't blow your first exam, sweetheart." Truly the classic Selan, she continued pinching Yingzi's ear playfully, and Jin could only watch, too afraid to intervene until Yingzi left, and then quickly went over to comfort her. Jin learned from her that Damei's scary drawing had been thrown in the trash by Selan, so Jin quickly went to dig it out, proving that hard work pays off when she finally found Damei's artwork. Meanwhile, Damei had nowhere to paint until Xiaomei reminded her about that abandoned storage room, where Pearl had met her fate. She decided to head there for some exploration, and was shocked to discover Yingzi casually smoking there. The two met and began to talk, both sharing their mutual disdain for Celan, wishing they could just get rid of her altogether.